So I'm at a service call on this swamp cooler. This particular unit has had some issues. This particular motor right here was just replaced about a year ago now, and it's already failed again. You can kind of see this is just super bound up now. You can actually even look in there. It's hard to see, but that plastic, you can kind of see it bulging out right there, is all melted and everything from this motor just cooking itself. It was really quick, easy diagnostic. But what I've found since then now is, this is like the second one we've done, and it went out really quick this time. Kind of had to do more investigating work to see what was causing it. And we've actually been finding that there was some wiring. I have this GFI all pulled apart, which is where some of the power to this motor was coming from, back behind there. It also powered up that plug, which helped power up that water pump over there for the swamp cooler. But yeah, we ended up finding out that the electrical was like twinned together with the power for these hoods. So one of these hoods goes to that swamp cooler, that one goes to that swamp cooler, and basically just what the electrical wasn't done right, and it was creating these motors to go out. We had an electrician come out here and has corrected everything. So now that everything's been corrected, obviously since on that side of things I'm not technically allowed to touch it, the electrician came out, verified all that, and then got that fixed. So I'll be putting in another motor and hoping that everything is good from there. But now they're on their own separate circuits. Also, this swamp cooler and hood are all tied into the fire smoke alarm system and everything like that, which I think before wasn't really tied in correctly. So yeah, I know that the fire alarm guys came out, got all that stuff taken care of. Electricians got all the power stuff taken care of, but basically it was just a big rat nest issue with the power and the electrical. So with that being done, it'll be kind of nice that we can get this thing kind of up and going and working now, hopefully for the long term, and not frying motors left and right. But yeah, this one was straightforward as far as what was wrong. As far as the cause, took a little bit more time to kind of figure out what was actually causing it to happen. That's why, one of the reasons why I always kind of write, you can kind of see there's some writing on this unit. I usually write when the motor was done and all that kind of, or what the repair was. I mean, it's nice if you can get it on like a tag, it looks a little cleaner and better. But in such a wet location like this, pretty much any tag I put in there is gonna kind of get all tore up and deteriorate. But yeah, now I got history, because if I was one of my coworkers came out and did it and I didn't have any history or anything, information given to me, it would be a lot harder to kind of pick up that there's something that's causing a motor to go out or anything like that. Just kind of makes it smoother, easier for the technician. So I always kind of like having those notes for me as a technician working on stuff. Obviously I don't put the notes where you can just see it like on the exterior of the unit, just so it doesn't look so tacky, but I'll try to put it inside where it's kind of hidden, where only the people working on it are going to see it. Another couple things on this one, I'm going to do a new belt, and then I'm also going to do the new swamp cooler filter media as well. It hasn't been done for a little while. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on this guy. But yeah, that's where it's at right now, and I know we're kind of inching closer to turning these things on, so I know we're going to get this repair taken care of so we can get it up and going for the summertime. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Anything you want to add, if you deal with a lot more swamp coolers or anything like that, feel free to add it. Swamp coolers aren't nearly as popular up here in the Pacific Northwest where I'm at, compared to other parts of the country. So yeah, feel free to add if you're dealing with them a lot more than we are. So all right, thanks.